Hey guys, Jordan here again with Jasmine Cain, and today I figured I'd show you how to play Let It Go, which is the first single off of our new record, 7. So obviously again I have an acoustic here, so I'm going to show you a couple different ways to play this based on your skill level or whatever kind of instrument that you're playing. So it starts off really simply. All we're going to be playing is a B chord. Actually, I'm in drop D tuning, so this would actually come out as an A, but I'm playing it at the 7th fret of the low E string. And actually, in drop D tuning, for all these power chords, what you're going to do is just bar your index finger across the 7th fret for the bottom 3 strings, and that'll give you the A power chord. For those of you who are unfamiliar with what drop D tuning is it's a standard tuned guitar, but the lowest string is tuned to match the D string, but an octave lower. So instead of E, A, D, G, B, E, we have D, A, D, G, B, E on your tuner. So we have this A chord here, and there's a bunch of stuff, and then we do that again. So the whole verse is basically just that. It's just hitting that A at the 7th fret and sliding down. So that is 7th fret, 5th fret, 10th fret. All on the low E string, the E, the A, and the D strings. Even though this is tuned down to a D, I'm still going to call it the low E string. So again, 7, 5, 10. That's that little lick there. And then we go into the main riff, which is 7, 10, 12, 5, 7. Okay? So slowly that would be this. 7, 10, 12, 5, 7. 7, 10, 12, 5, 7, 7. 10, 12, 5, 7, 7. 10, 12, 5, 7. So when I'm playing this, I tend to add a lot of percussive strums, which is basically when you have your left hand laying across the strings, but not pushing down on anything. So when I'm playing in between 7 and 10, I'm basically just letting my hand go the whole time, except for that little pause at the beginning. Except for that little held note. Everything else is just going. Right? Now, during the second verse and the second singing part, I actually palm mute that. So if you remember from the 1995 video when we talked about palm muting, all I'm doing is I'm resting this part of my hand on the strings at the bridge. Okay, so it goes from this to this. And I'm playing the same rhythm, except I'm playing it all with downstrokes. It's not really strumming anymore, it's just downstrokes. So you can hear the difference in the way that I'm playing that. So again, just before the chorus, we hit that A at the 7th fret and we slide down. Okay, so that's the chorus. The little chuckas that I was putting in there were just to help me keep time. But yeah, so once we hit that chorus, it goes A, C, D, and then this walk down. Okay? So all I'm doing when I'm playing this live is I'm playing just a regular A major chord, a regular C major chord, and a regular D major chord. Okay? So we have those. Then that little walk down, I'm playing CBA, or 3-2 open on the A string, and then 5th fret, which in this case is a G, and then the open low E string, which is sounding as a D. So 3-2 open, 5 on the D, open on the D. And with that last D, I generally will play the chord. Okay? I tend to be a little over-aggressive with these when we're playing them live, so there's a little, some extra strings ringing, but that's really what I'm playing. Right? 3 strums on that D to end the chorus, and then you go back to the verse. The chorus. Back to that verse riff. Here comes the bridge. Just a D chord. I'm running that low E string ring. Now here comes the next part. So the next part is in this bridge, this little breakdown, and it's A, C, G, A, C, F sharp, C, D, A, C, D, A. Okay. Now for those of you who aren't so familiar with the names of the notes on your guitar, that's open A string to the 3rd fret on the A string, which is A to C, and then the 5th fret on the low E string, which is tuned down, so this is a G. And then repeat that A, C, and then we have the 4th fret on the low E string, which is tuned down, so that becomes an F sharp. So then we go C, D, A, which is 3rd fret, 5th fret, open on the A string. Now that 3rd and the 5th fret I usually will play as power chords. Or you can even play them as open position chords. C, D, A. C, D, A. Again, if you're playing an electric guitar, you might choose to use power chords. If you're playing an acoustic like this, you might choose to use the open position chords. Either one is fine. I actually kind of change it up night by night, depending on how I'm feeling. So, so just repeats that section twice, and then we have a little acoustic guitar break, which is an A chord and a C chord and a D chord. But the way that I'm playing that D chord is I'm just sliding that C chord up 2 frets. And that's actually picked. Okay? Whoops. One more time. Okay, so that's A, D, B, G, D, G in terms of strings that I'm picking. So 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. In terms of the picking pattern. And then it goes right back into the chorus. A, C, D, and then a little walk down. C, B, A, G. And then the 3 hits on the D, and then the main riff. And that's how you play Let It Go. So as always, if you have any questions about this, we all have a lot of time on our hands right now. So please hit me up on Facebook, Jordan Roepke. You can look up my music page, you can look up my personal page. Get in touch with me, and I would be more than happy to clarify anything that we've talked about here today. Yeah, hope you're staying safe and healthy during this quarantine period. Again, enjoy.